On April 18th at 2:49 p.m., officers with Eureka Police Department responded to a report of an armed robbery that occurred at the Bayshore Mall parking lot. EPD officers located a male victim who told officers that he had been assaulted and robbed at gunpoint, suffering minor head injuries. The victim was able to provide a description of the suspect and their vehicle. The suspects were later identified as brothers, 18-year-old Jesse Widmark and 27-year-old Brandon Widmark. The Eureka Police Department issued a be on the lookout to all local police agencies describing a red Ford pickup truck, indicating that a firearm had also been used in the robbery. Approximately 10 minutes later, the Eureka Police Department received a report of a pedestrian hit and run in the area of West Washington and Summer Streets. The victim sustained major injuries. A red Ford pickup truck was seen leaving the area. The suspects of the hit and run were later confirmed to be the Widmark brothers. At about 3:14 p.m., a Humboldt County Sheriff's deputy in a marked Sheriff's Office pickup truck located the Widmark's vehicle, a red 2004 Ford F-250, in the Cutten area. The deputy attempted a traffic stop in the area of Fern and Cedar Streets. However, the vehicle failed to yield and a pursuit was initiated. While fleeing, the vehicle ran multiple stop signs and was involved in a traffic collision with a community member's vehicle at the intersection of Dolbeer and Harris Streets. Following this collision, both Widmark brothers exited their vehicle, aiming firearms at the pursuing deputy. During their investigation, it was determined that one shot was fired by the Widmark brothers. There was no evidence of any other shots being fired by the pair. While this was occurring, an unmarked Sheriff's Office pickup truck arrived and pulled alongside of the Widmark's vehicle. Two deputies inside this vehicle, Sergeant Conan Moore and Deputy Chad Crotty, fired their service weapons, striking the brothers multiple times. An additional Sheriff's Office marked vehicle, driven by Deputy Luke Matheson, arrived and pulled alongside the Sheriff's marked pickup truck. Deputy Matheson also fired his service weapon at the suspects. In total, Sheriff's deputies fired 32 rounds. The following video was taken from a home surveillance system and captured audio from this incident. Only one deputy activated their body-worn camera and captured a portion of this critical incident.
Camera recording started.
Don't reach! Don't reach! Don't reach! Hey, jump the gun! Move up on it! Grab the gun, grab the gun! Hands! Hands!
Following the shooting, deputies immediately began rendering life-saving first aid to the Widmark brothers. They were then transported to a local hospital. As of this date, the Widmark brothers have received treatment for their injuries and are now booked into the Humboldt County Correctional Facility. Jesse Widmark was booked into the correctional facility on May 10th, and Brandon Widmark was booked on May 18th, both on multiple charges as a result of this critical incident, the prior hit and run and the robbery, in addition to charges associated with an Eureka Police Department investigation. A total of 6 individuals were injured as a result of this critical incident, hit and run, and robbery. One of these victims was a young child who was in the suspect vehicle while these crimes were committed. No deputies were injured as a result of this critical incident. A total of 4 sheriff's deputies were involved in this critical incident, 3 of which fired their service weapons. The patrol truck was struck by a rifle bullet above the windshield on the driver's side. While processing the scene, investigators located 2 loaded firearms associated with the suspects, one Winchester Model 70 bolt-action .270 rifle and one Marlin Model 60 .22 caliber rifle. They also discovered an M17 airsoft handgun. When we have a deputy-involved shooting, multiple investigations are automatically launched.